this room, it's fair to say that Robbie Burns would fairly ravage his wanton way through these women today in any way he could manage. But that Scotsman loved his women for their bodies and their minds, and tonight I'm speaking to a few of them to remind them of their kind. The Italian girl who can work a room, turning men's heads for sure. Daniela Jones with those sultry eyes, an abundance of style galore. She is culturally savvy and enjoys a decent glass of red. Adorned with jewellery that twinkles, she entices her Welshman to bed. Ilaria has done you well, a traditional Italian girl we see, brought up to be decisive and fearless, exactly how us women should be. You entertain with a flourish and revel in feeding your friends. The races you run keep you fit, your bright mind forever transcends. She is professional, wise, with a European honesty that is true. If only other GE employees would wear such chic clothes as you. As your children grow before you, your mother role defined and sound, you adopted a Chinese baby, Oscar, your loving, affectionate hound. Even though you have a penchant for languages, Chinese you were never really a fan. Thank goodness for us, being in Ohio now with that coronavirus around.
Coronavirus. In Latin.
Daniela.
Give me five. Coronavirus.
The coronavirus around. Daniela, you dote on those you love with kindness and respect. You're fun, strong-willed, yet tender, a friendship no woman will forget. Now Vic Adams is skillful at work. On a Honda Jet she can travel. But give her a beer and a dance tune and watch this Welsh girl unravel. She probably dreams of rugby men, a rousing choir and a leak. We all know when her heart swells, glimpsing a new GE engine. What a geek. A dirty joke though, a raucous laugh, she has us all tuned in to her warm and caring nature, a friendship group we're honoured to be in. She's feisty and clever, focused and driven, but humble and sweet to the core. She can though run rings round most of these boys, so keep an eye on this one for sure. Vic is supportive. Her hugs powerful, knowing exactly when it's right. No wonder friends across the seas and years keep her friendship locked in tight. Like the daffodil, she is sunny, and her family and friends she keeps close. Apart from her marathon running and aid, it is those that she loves the most. Her eyes shine bright when she journeys, exploring countries and cultures anew. Her list ever growing for wonders and excitement, with her husband's hand she holds true. Vic, you make us laugh. We're at ease in your company, it is said. A bonny, brilliant, fun-filled girl where we'd follow in the footsteps you tread. Karen Kelly. A truly wonderful host, and we thank you for tonight. The food, the drink, this annual Scottish treat, and squeezing us all in tight. She may be wee, but she's mighty, with a strength that we all admire. She's resilient, well-dressed and sexy, and her feet can run faster than fire. Alan's true love, his partner in life, his heart's desire for years. Who could not love a lass like you that helps drive away our fears? A mother's love she doles out freely, wraps all of us she knows in positivity and kindness, with warmth of hearts aglow. In Ambleside her cottage resides, where she hopes in time she'll spend many happy days with her children and man, and no doubt an abundance of friends. You are giving and loyal, and apparently smell nice, or so my source did say. Would that be the case after a steamy session with Jamie Fraser in the hay? She dances with poise and beauty, has a rare aura in which we are wowed. She is animated, well-travelled and funny, and her smile beams out through a crowd. She is loved, she is powerful and brave, and all of us here would agree that we're all so very lucky to have met a vibrant Scottish lass such as she.
Yes. Yeah.
Just 3 words about myself. Non-stop amazingness. My star sign described me last week. Some may not agree with this statement, but hey, I'm in charge of this speech. Now, the last person I speak to is one of the younger ones in this crowd, a beautiful, intelligent, sassy girl who our parents are so incredibly proud. Hannah, you sing and speak with energy and passion, with a brightness to your face. You are looked up to. Your friends surround you for your warmth, your humour and grace. You're clever, hard-working, eager in life, and feel sometimes on top of the world. Everything for you is just beginning. The excitement is ready to unfurl. So be strong, have fun, laugh and love with no fear, but breathe. Take in the beauty and strength of the women you hold dear. Be yourself, be you, be who you want to be. Advocate for women, but listen sometimes to the other side, and of course you don't have to agree. Be proud of who you are, take giant leaps in life, grab all opportunities presented to you when you know in your heart it's right. You, your friends, our daughters, are the futures of us girls, and we bless you with wisdom and courage for this crazy, mixed-up world. Your family are there to guide you, and their love holds no bounds. So wherever in the world you fly to, there will be their outstretched hands. Know that you can do anything. Your adventures are just ahead, but keep an eye on those Robbie Burns type boys and keep them far away from your bed. Say we nag, talk incessantly and overreact.
I know.
We're highly emotional, take things to heart and never really stay on track.
Who said that?
We overthink, crave attention. At hand have a memory of years. We may be at times be all of these and promptly burst into tears, but we are guiders and protectors, a wife, mother and friend. Some of us are single, some of us are married, or widowed at the end. But we are defiant in nature. We rise to the challenge each day. We love being women, and that will never be taken away. We are resilient. We are surgeons. Politicians run businesses and farms. We race cars, play football, are lawyers, and have babies nestled in our arms. We juggle, we strive, we stand up to the fight. We can do what you men do. So don't dampen our spirits. Bolster us up, because that is what we do for you. To the women who paint, collect honey from bees, fly planes, cook and teach, to the scientists, activists and authors, to each of them I beseech, to continue to thrive, continue to push the limits that have tied us, to aim higher in life, enjoy the ride and close the boundaries that confines us. We are known as the fairer sex, but we have brains alongside our men. We may see and act things differently, but we're equal still to them. We really are quite wonderful, this race of women to behold. So congratulate, pat yourself on the back, stand proud and tall and bold. So, forgive me men if this irritates, if you think I've gone on a bit. But isn't that why I need to promote us? Because you typically don't give a shit. In times, things will only get better. We hold on to this for sure, watching the future women climb higher to a pedestal that is waiting and more. The generation of women before us and the generation of women to come, may we all stand mighty together and look at what we've become. So bear in mind, no man stood here this evening. It is now quite rightly my job to do. To raise my drink and say, to hell with the men, because lassies, this toast is for you.